everybody, it's Michelle, and we're doing a different type of video today. Me and Tammy went out. Oh, Tammy?
Yes?
She's in the next room over. We went out on our way out to Costco and to run a couple errands, and there was one yard sale. It's Friday, it's Veterans Day. This will probably air like a month from now, sorry. But there was one yard sale, so we're just, let's swing by and check it out. They had so much good stuff. I wish I could go yard sailing on Fridays if this is what you know, if this is what you can expect. So I'm going to show you what I got. And she helped a lot. She picked out a few things. She spotted a Carhartt like jacket, and the guy knew the worth of items, and some things were marked up, but there's still plenty of meat on the bone for me. So I got this really cool looking dry fit, and honestly, I don't know if I'll make any money off of that one. It's not vintage or anything like that, but it is a large. I just like the way it looked. And I think this one was $2 or $3, I'm not sure. So I snapped this one up. I have no place to put this when I don't dare put it over here because the cats will sit on it. And then I saw this awesome Tommy Hilfiger. And it's just a hoodie, but it has this really cool hit on it. And again, I think this one was $2. That's just dirt. I'm gonna send all this stuff into the washer. A majority of what I found was clothing at this place, but I did find some shoes and a few other items that I'll show you towards the end. This is a little stain on it that I'm gonna work on. It's a V-neck. I don't know if it's a pullover, but it's a Callaway Sports pullover, sweater, something. It has a few little spots here and there, but not really bad at all. It also has something on the side. I'm assuming it says DMA. I'm not sure. Callaway Golf on the left shoulder. It's just a really neat piece. Again, I think everything I have, most of them are $2 a piece, some are $3 a piece, and there were a few pieces that I paid up a little bit for. Like this one. This one is awesome. I don't know what it is. Some kind of M&M's racing thing. I did pay $5 for this. It's Chase Authentic Driver's Line. M&M's all over. We got Coca-Cola patches. We've got Ray Besto's brakes, Pedigree, NASCAR patches. I have no idea what this is. It's an XL. But it's Ford Racing. So it was interesting. We paid, how much for this, babe? $4?
I think so.
Yeah, and it's an XL, so it's a really nice size. So I'm anticipating, even if we paid, now it was more, it might have been $5. I don't know how much, but we're definitely going to make some money on that one. After I wash it, it's kind of dirty. All right, this one, I think this is for Brian. This is a personal purchase. This is Ernie Ball Original Slinky. It's a brand of the guitar strings. And it's in good shape, and it's in Brian's size, we think. It's a medium.
Yeah.
Unless he's put on weight.
Wow.
But super soft.
Give it to me.
So Tammy won't come on camera today because she has a little...
Stop it!
What? I'm just telling him about your raisin. She wore a mask to, not to the yard sale, but she did when we went out to Costco. Because she's embarrassed. She has a little cold sore right there. It looks like a raisin right now. She's like, shut up! Shut up! And this one, this one has a couple of spots on it that I think I can lighten. I don't know if I can get rid of it completely. But it is a True Religion t-shirt. Not vintage, but it's really nice. It has that True Religion symbol on the front. And on the back, it's got one of these. I've seen other resellers pick these up online and they sell them for a decent amount. I paid $2 for it. I could probably get at least 15 for this, if not more. You sure you don't want to come on camera, hon?
Yes.
She mad. Yeah. This is on an anvil tag. Probably not vintage. Could be, but it doesn't look like it to me. Made in Honduras. It's a Duke's long sleeve shirt from Waikiki. I've eaten there. In 2008, when I was there with my parents, I finally had a decent job and I treated my mom to Hawaii, and Dad paid for his ticket, so they got like, I treated her because she'd never been. Dad was Navy, so he, and it's funny, I'm videoing this on Veterans Day. So he was stationed in Honolulu for a while, but this is a restaurant that's literally at Waikiki, and it's pretty good. I think there's some Dukes in California elsewhere too, but we love this, and it was only $2, and I'm sure I can turn a profit on this as well. It's interesting, I'm not usually just a clothes person, but this particular yard sale had a lot of good stuff. Mostly clothing, although I did pick up a few other things. This is a Vans hoodie. Either it's a women's or it's a junior's. It's a size large, but it looks like a small large hoodie. It could be a large. But that's nice. I have a feeling this might disappear. Does Tammy like this a lot? Did you pick up the Vans hoodie for you or to resell? Remember, you're the one who picked it out. You're like, oh, look at this Vans hoodie.
Oh, well, I picked it up for me, but.
Really? There it goes. It's a large, but it seems like a smaller size large, so it'll probably fit you perfectly.
Unless you thought you could get lots of money.
I'd have to look it up. Yeah, I have to see.
Thank you.
Tammy took it.
Tammy took it.
Tammy took it. And this
was cute too.
This is cute. This might end up with her. It's a small, so it's going to be a harder sell. It's a polo by Ralph Lauren. It's a cute little crew neck shirt. They have a lot of polos, like red and white polos by Ralph Lauren, but I'm like, I don't know. There wasn't anything special about them. This one is at least different. Did you eyeing it? Do you want it?
No, you're
okay. She's hovering just off camera here. I'm like, all right. So I picked this up before. I think I videoed it. I'm not sure. But they had another one. This area, we're like 4 miles away from the tennis gardens where they have the BNP Paribas. Paribas? That one. So a lot of locals will work there, or as a volunteer or what have you. And so you'll come across these windbreakers a lot. And this is a white one. This is a big one. It's like a 3X, I think. 2X, actually. It's an XL. That's a massive XL. And it has that on the back. And I had an orange one that I sold to somebody in Japan. I sold that for a decent amount of money once. And then I had a white one like this, but it was stained up. It had like spaghetti sauce stains or something on it. But that sold for a decent amount. This one has a couple of little spots on it, but it's not nearly as bad as that other one, and it's a better size. So I know I can get at least $15 off of this, or 20 or more. I have a cat behind me. Pip is assisting me today. And I think I have $2 into that one. And there he goes. Tammy spotted this. She's like, ooh, babe, there's a Hawaiian shirt. And it's a big size though. It's a 3X, it's a Panama Jack, so it's something really rare. But it's an interesting piece, and I think that's a large 3X. So we'll add that to my Hawaiian shirt pile that I'm selling. Tammy also spotted this one. I'm not familiar with this. The tag is Island Passport. I've never seen it before. It's a 2XL, so it's a nice size. But it feels like a quality shirt. And it has an interesting design on the stitching. And, it's a good size too. But have $2 into it, and seriously, if I can flip it for $10 or more, I'm totally happy with that. I like to double my money on anything. It doesn't always happen, but here comes the Carhartt, hun. So Tammy spotted this when I was on one side, and she's like, oh babe, Carhartt. I'm like, awesome, pick it up as long as it's okay. And we continue to pick, and we're creating a pile, and I'm like, later, I realized she hadn't grabbed the Carhartt, and I'm like, go get the Carhartt, quickly, before someone comes. So she did. It's a 2XL. Oh no, it's my size. I'll have to try it on. But it is a heavy denim style jacket with like a flannel inside. And it's a tall too. Oh my God, it's gonna be perfect. unless let's hope that it's shrunk or something. But you don't find Carhartts too often out here. Pick this up. We did pay $10 for it. So we'll see. Let me try it on. It's a perfect fit. It's actually a little big, but I like it. That's not good. Oh, I'm sitting down again because I'm talking to the camera. So what might happen is I'll look it up online. If it's something that's worth like a lot of money, I might sell it because I'll never get to use it out here.
No.
But our retirement plans include the Pacific Northwest, and
But that's years down the road.
Probably. But it's roomy. It's almost like a big 2XL. I don't know how to explain it. But anyways, and that's it for the clothing. Okay, let's go. So they had some Nikes there, and most, like the tread was worn out, or something else was wrong with them. These, I think, first the son said $2. I'm like, ooh. And then the sister was, no, that's 10. I know, she said 5. But I have a feeling when we were getting totaled up at the end, I think mom said 10. I'm not sure. There was some confusion at the end when we were totaling up. But anyways, I've seen that style before in somebody's videos. I couldn't tell you exactly who that is. Gosh, I wish I knew. But I know it's something to look out for. Needs a little bit of cleaning. It's kind of filthy, but the bottoms are pretty good. It's a collaboration of somebody's. It's a size 9, so I might lose it to Tammy, but Tammy says she doesn't like it. She thinks they're ugly. But I'm like, okay. Tammy said you said you didn't like the shoes because you didn't like them for some reason. Cause... No!
Yeah.
You're not?
No.
You're not?
You're not.
You're not?
Nah.
I got the look. She's like,
I know what you did.
I don't know what you're talking about. It was made, oh, I see the date. Looks like 2017. But forgive me if I know this is a well-known collaboration or style. That's why I picked it up. I'm completely blanking on it. It needs a little bit of cleaning, but ow, you just hit myself in the head with the lace. But I know there's going to be a profit on this, even if I paid $5 or $10. I'm not sure how much I paid. And then I picked up some VHS tapes. This one, I don't know how much this one's worth. This particular Star Wars one is the first one. It's pretty jinked up to the box, but I grabbed it because it could be worth something. Probably not a lot, but we'll give it a try. This one, however, I know, even used, is going to be worth something. I've got a sealed version of this up for sale right now for over $1,000 because it's been selling for over $1,000 on eBay. But it's a brand new sealed version with the studio watermarks and everything. This one's interesting. This one's the gray tip, so I don't know if that affects the value, if it makes it more or less. And the box is kind of roached, it's used, but it is still the red hi-fi label, which is very desirable with collectors. Someone's doing yard work outside. So fingers crossed, that might be worth something. Even if it's only worth 20 bucks, that's still nice. And the last thing I got, they had some DVDs there. Wasn't really interested in much of them, but I saw this one. It's an anime, and I know, pretty sure this is Cowboy Bebop. Not the live version. I never got to see that, but let's see. Might not be. No, I'm wrong. This is Afro Samurai. Derp. I thought this was Cowboy Bebop. I just saw the anime and I picked that up because I know anime can be worth a lot. And this one is Afro Samurai. I have to take my otaku card away because I saw that and thought Cowboy Bebop, and that's not. It's not. I wonder if it's the same artist. And anyways, I have not looked up what this is worth, but I don't even know how much she charged me for it, $1, $2. But I know I'll be able to make a profit off of this as well. I did not look up one thing on my phone. I was being really good. I'm getting better at that. Right, hon? And her eye is getting a lot better too, because she's like, what about this? What about this? What about? I'm like, yes, bring it. Keep bringing it. All right. Well, I'm gonna go check pockets for money, and get these things in the wash. Thanks for joining me on my unusual haul video. All right. See you guys next time. Bye.